internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Got it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. RP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right in today's video. You bunch of morons. You bunch of morons. Not you, folks. You know it's not you. I'm talking about the individuals that don't see the bigger picture of what's really going on behind the scenes. And in today's video, there is nothing you could say. There's absolutely nothing that you could say, but XRP, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the standard. Welcome back to another video. I don't even know where to begin. We're going to get into a video by RUGG. Wow, that's all I got to say. You can't miss this one. We're going to connect it. We're going to get into SBI. We're going to get into the BIS Innovation Hub, R3. Folks, the writing is on the wall. When will people wake the F up and understand XRP will go to $50, $100, 1 trillion%? Take a look at this. This came out today. National Bank of Georgia. Listen to this. The National Bank of Georgia plans to select a single technology partner for the digital gel pilot project. This is massive. And one of the companies that are listed here, as you could see, Ripple. Where is Stellar? Where is Chainlink? Where is XDC? Okay, all of those assets that I just named, they're going to perform really well. They all have their own jobs to do. XDC, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear R3s using XDC. XDC is not for settlements, folks. Okay? Now, I can't even believe that she even came out and publicly said this. RUGG, listen to what she says here. And then we're going to get into her history. That's where you guys are going to run around probably naked, smash everything you see around yourself about just, you're going to be so hyped up, okay? I probably should have warned you, pull over if you're driving, because this video might cause you to have a heart attack. But folks, listen to this.
For Citi token services for cash and for trade. So now what we can do is we can move tokenized deposits around Citi's corridors. Right now it's just US and Singapore with aspirations of adding another 3 to 5 in the next near term. Well, it's great that we have this internal token, but our clients don't want a Citi token or another bank token. What they want is cross-bank, cross-border liquidity. So it's key that now that we have the infrastructure of the platform built internally, we work with like Regulated Liability Network and other participants about how do we solve these difficult issues as an industry. And there's still a lot of questions out there, but this FMI that RLN aspires to be is extremely positive because
they don't care about a Citi coin. They want a cross-border liquidity. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm going to replay that. Listen to it one more time. We talked about Citi coin, JPM coin, whatever they make, it's not going to work. And this is coming from RUGG that is working at Citi. Listen again.
For Citi token services for cash and for trade. So now what we can do is we can move tokenized deposits around Citi's corridors. Right now it's just US and Singapore with aspirations of adding another 3 to 5 in the next near term. Well, it's great that we have this internal token, but our clients don't want a Citi token or another bank token. What they want is cross-bank, cross-border liquidity. So it's key that now that we have the infrastructure of the platform built internally, we work with like Regulated Liability Network and other participants about how do we solve these difficult issues as an industry. And there's still a lot of questions out there, but this FMI that RLN aspires to be is extremely positive because
that is absolutely massive. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, go ahead and smash that like button. Now let's take a look at what she's doing. Ryan is currently the head of digital assets for Citibank's TTS business. And look at her previous history with R3. She started working at R3 in 2016. She knows exactly what XRP is.
A Citi token or another bank token. What they want is cross-bank, cross-border liquidity.
Since then, Corda R3's blockchain platform has been platform choice for the insurance industry. And look, she's worked at other industries.
I'm not gonna give away everything that we're working on. But the way I think about this is that any transaction that has a middleman, any transaction that requires someone to kind of commute the trust between the transaction with security settlement, insurance settlements,
trade and supply chain, healthcare, telecoms, energy, and gas for R3. Remember, this is things with value that are going to be tokenized. And she left R3 in 2020. And when she was at R3, guess what R3 announced? They announced that XRP is going to be the first settlement mechanism on R3 for the Corda settler. So she knows exactly what she's talking about, and she's over here vocally, publicly stating this on behalf of Citibank. And this was last week. This is fresh. This video is extremely fresh.
A Citi token or another bank token. What they want is cross-bank, cross-border liquidity.
When a payment obligation arises on Corda during the course of business, one party now has the option to request settlement using XRP. The other party can be notified that settlement in XRP has been requested and that they must instruct the payment to the required address before the specified deadline. Once an Oracle service validates the payment has been made, then both parties can treat the obligation as settled. And now, this is going to get even more amazing. Project Mariana said they came out yesterday. BIS and Central Bank of France, Singapore, and Switzerland successfully test cross-border wholesale CBDCs. And this is some very, very sad news for the Ethereum community. But first, take a listen to what they said here.
Now, Mariana unveiled great promises for the future of FX in a tokenized world, but also brought up many challenges and new questions that we still have to resolve collectively to ensure the robustness and viability of the common public good we are building together.
They had a lot of challenges, it seems like, right? Let's listen to what they said. Overall, even though the experimental architecture was based on a uniform protocol standard, public and permission versions of Ethereum, the implementation of the bridges was complex. It required interplay of three infrastructures. Oh my goodness. The domestic platform, the transnational network, and the relayer infrastructure hosted by the respective central banks. In particular, ensuring reliable and consistent communication between those networks proved to be challenging. Such challenges may be considerably greater for the establishment of bridge between platforms based on differing protocols. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot comprehend. I don't even know what I'm reading here. Are you hearing this stuff? This is from Project Mariana. We got Citibank employees saying Citibank is not going to work. We got BIS saying we're running proof of concepts where Ethereum is going based off of three infrastructures and they still can't be interoperable. It gets even better. The proof of concept excludes network usage fees considerations. These fees typically only apply in public and blockchain environments. So they stopped the gas fees. Fees weren't even done in these transactions. This is not gonna work. Are you ready now? I feel like this video has just so much stuff. It's just gonna get even more better. Digital Asset Exchange, SDX, signs sixth bank to list tokenized foreign bonds. Folks, they're getting ready. The key benefit that SDX offers is atomic settlement. I wonder what that could be. SDX has launched innovative solutions to ease frictions involved in tokenization. Well, 6 Digital Exchange goes live on R3's Corda. 6 Digital Exchange uses R3's distributed ledger technology platform Corda extensively to underpin its post-trade lifecycle and deliver a single seamless solution between trading and settlement. Now, this is where we're going to rewind and connected to RUGG. Coming from R3 to Citi. Folks, they're hiding this from the entire world. They're keeping this silent. The information I'm providing you on this channel, specifically in this video, cannot be argued with. I got even more evidence to back up my statements that I'm making here. We got from SBI in 2020. Everything is still intact. Notice of basic agreement on establishment of joint ventures with 6 digital exchange in Switzerland with SBI. Listen to what they said here. They made it very clear, again, is what I'm trying to say. The group, they're referring to STX, the group is also focused on strategic investments and partnerships with R3 and Ripple, companies with advanced distributed ledger technology, as well as market makers in the field of crypto assets. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope today's tweet lived up to the information we shared on this channel. But this one completely blew me away. And what can I say? Only the 1% of you guys will see this. And I really hope there aren't any wasted skins that are going to go down in the comments and say R3 is using XDC, or this is BS, or this is all old news. Folks, we have a video that was made last week by RUGG, Citi employee, talking about how Citi coin will not work and they need liquidity for settlement, and whatever coins these banks are going to make, it's just not going to work. You got to read between the lines. Bitcoin went from pennies to 60,000, 69. Ethereum went from pennies to 4,500. But none of those tokens actually provided a real world use case. Where is the real value? It's just buyers and sellers at that point, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And the next video, we are going to talk about how to leave your wife when XRP reaches $100. So go ahead and smash that like button, or your breath smells extremely bad. We'll be back with another video.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.